Lord Balfour of Shaw's. Kidnapped after Robert Louis Stevenson. Our story took place in Scotland about 200 years ago. The name of the young hero is David Balfour. We now see him with his father, a village teacher.
Oh, Father, you're ill. We must get a doctor.
No. The letter, it's for you. It's there.
What letter, Father?
The letter is there, in a green envelope. David, take it. Keep this, David. Keep it. It's a picture of your mother. Wear it always.
I shall, Father. And the letter? Is that for me?
No, the letter is not for you. It's for your uncle.
Uncle?
Yes. Lord Balfour. Yes, your uncle. But he's no right to the title, no right.
No right? Impossible.
You are Lord Balfour, Davy.
After his father's death, David decided to visit his uncle. David's route lay across Scotland. English kings had just conquered the country. The conquerors took from the Scottish peasants their grain, their horses, their cows. What will the peasants do now? David asked himself.
Good day, sir. God bless you.
God bless you, good man. Whose sheep are these?
Lord Balfour's.
He's the man I want to see.
See him.
What's wrong? Why mustn't I see Lord Balfour?
He's no man. He's a beast. Stay away from that place. Stay away.
But I must see him. Must.
No, there's danger there. I tell you.
The next day, David came to Shaw's castle. The castle was old and strong. The walls were high. There was nobody around. Or was there? Suddenly, David saw a face. The face of his father.
Father, you look just like my father.
Who are you?
I'm David Balfour, sir. Your nephew.
You're a liar.
I've a letter for you. From my father. He's just died.
I don't believe you.
The truth, sir.
Just died, eh?
Yes, sir.
What was your mother's name, young man?
Helen Hartgrove, sir. She died when I was 2.
All right, then. Come. Come. James, come. Do you know what the letter says?
No, sir.
Haven't you read it?
It was for you, sir.
Excellent. Good. Fine, I shall take good care of you. But not a word to anybody here, and don't make friends. Do you hear?
I'll do as you say, sir.
Afraid of my cat, are you?
A little.
Now, Catriona, tell Joe he must come here at once. I want to see him.
Yes, sir.
You will take this young man to the kitchen and give him something to eat.
Yes, sir. For you, sir.
My name is David. Thanks. Thank you. Come. Sit with me.
No, I shouldn't, sir.
Don't be afraid. Sit down.
Come in, Joe.
Yes, my lord.
Joe, you'll go and find Captain Hodgson. Tell him to come tomorrow at night.
Yes, my lord.
I want the captain here tomorrow.
Look at this. Look at it. This is a portrait of my mother. I carry it with me always,
She was beautiful.
just as beautiful as you are. Beautiful.
Then came the terrible night. David was peacefully asleep. Suddenly, the secret door to his room opened. Lord Balfour ordered Captain Hoseason and his men to attack David. They kidnapped David and put him aboard a ship. David must never see Scotland again, said Lord Balfour. Kidnapped and freed. Kidnapped after Robert Louis Stevenson. About 200 years ago, there lived in a little village in Scotland a young man called David Balfour. His dying father gave him a letter to his uncle Lord Balfour of Shores. Your uncle has no right to the title. The title belongs to you, my son, he added. After his father's death, David visited his uncle. Lord Balfour of Shores was a wicked person. He paid money to Captain Hoseason to kidnap David and get him away from Scotland on board a ship. The ship was sailing to America.
What's happened? Who are you? What ship is this? Huh? Go away.
It's a ship.
What ship? Whose ship?
Bad. Very bad ship. She's sailing to America. The captain will sell you there.
Sell me. How?
You'll be a slave. It's very bad. Very bad.
There you are, you dog, black dog. You get out of here.
Slave traders, criminals. You'll pay for this. My uncle's Lord Balfour. Lord Balfour. He'll make you pay for this crime, you filthy pirates.
Do you hear it, Lord Balfour?
He is my uncle.
Ha ha ha, his uncle. You blind fool. His uncle, ha!
And who brought us to Shores?
Who?
Who paid to kidnap you?
Is it true? My uncle?
David Balfour became a cabin boy. One day a terrible storm broke out. Suddenly, the sailor saw a small boat. The ship struck the small boat. It sank. Only one of its passengers managed to save himself. Are you Scotchman?
Yes, sir. Come right in, sir.
Thank you, sir. I'm Breck, Alan Breck.
Very pleased to meet you, sir.
I'm a Scotsman. We're fighting the British. I must get to France now. Will you help me, sir? If the British catch me, they will kill me. That's the story. I will pay you well.
Gold.
Gold.
So, you will get the gold, sir, if you take me to France.
To France? No, sir, we can't take you to France. We are going to America.
20 pieces of gold.
40.
30, not a piece more.
Hey, you'll put poison in Ellen Breck's soup. Poison in his soup.
Never. I'll never do it.
But we'll take you to Scotland.
I'll do it. I will. I want freedom. My freedom. Take me back to Scotland. Will you promise me that, Captain?
Don't you believe me? Of course I promise you, I promise, but
You'll have to put poison in his soup.
What have you there? Soup? I hope it's good. So you're the cabin boy, are you?
I am, most unfortunately, sir.
What's your name, young man?
David Balfour, sir. I come from Scotland, sir.
Excellent, excellent. So your soup looks good. Let's hope it tastes well, too.
Don't. There's poison. Poison in it, sir.
Oh,
Yes.
I see. So they want my gold. Alan Breck of the House of Stuarts is grateful to you, sir.
What shall we do now?
Fight. We shall fight them. Forward, David.
Alan Breck!
You don't like it, do you?
Ow,
Get
my
the
hand.
bastard.
Look out.
Get him. Get him.
Take that.
Get the fellow.
Go.
There you. That
Go
will-
on. Go on. Come out. Go on. There now. It's over. Over. Not bad. Not bad, eh? From now on, we're friends. Now, David. Here, take this button, David.
A button?
Show it to a Scotchman, and you'll have a friend. Alan Breck and David kept the pirates down in the cabin. Not far from the coast of Scotland, the ship ran into a storm again. Alan and David couldn't save the ship. Ocean waves washed David off the ship and brought him to the shores of Scotland. Catriona and David. Kidnapped after Robert Louis Stevenson. It happened in Scotland about 200 years ago. A dying schoolteacher gave his son David a letter to Lord Balfour of Shores. Lord Balfour is your uncle, said David's father, but he has no right to the title. The title belongs to you. Lord Balfour of Shores was a wicked person. He paid money to Captain Hoseason to kidnap David and put him on board a ship. The ship was sailing to America. On board the ship, David made friends with Alan Breck, a Scottish nobleman. The ship ran into a terrible storm and sank. The sea waves carried David to the shore. David decided to return to Shaw's castle, where Catriona was waiting for him. In the meantime, Catriona, who had found the portrait of David's mother...
I know her, it's Helen Hartgrove. Where did you get it?
It belongs to David. He's Lord Balfour's nephew, who came here. One day he disappeared suddenly. I don't know how.
Ah, I know why. Oh, the old lord, he's afraid of his nephew. The old Shaw's castle and the title, they all belong to David.
Who told you?
Everyone here knows David's father. He was the eldest son, the eldest one in the family.
Was he?
Yes, but he married a poor peasant girl. Her name was Helen Hardgrove.
And so?
He lost his right to the title.
And?
The younger brother got the title, but the brothers signed a paper. It's about David's rights, and the paper is somewhere in the castle.
I'm going to get that paper. Don't be afraid of me, don't. Take this. It's for you. Here. So this is the paper. I, Alexander Balfour, give my right to the title to my brother. But if I have a son, my brother must give the title to him when the boy is 21 years old. So David is the rightful Lord Balfour of Shaw's.
Who's that? Who is there in the room? Who is there? The paper. So it's you. What are you doing here, huh? You thief. You'll be sorry. Give me the paper. You will give it. Come on. Come.
No! Don't!
So you know nothing about the paper, do you? You shall stay here without bread or water. That will make you talk.
Help yourself.
Thank you. Look at this. Have you ever seen a button like this?
Well, I never. So you're a friend of Alan Brick's? He's our master. Our lord.
Will you help me? I need a horse.
Of course we'll help you.
And pistols, too.
Of course.
Don't move, sir. Hands up or I'll shoot. Your sword, sir.
Don't move. Hands up, sir.
Alan Breck. Alan.
Ha ha!
Wonderful to see you alive, Alan.
I'm following you, David. They told me you were going to see Lord Balfour. I think you'll need my help. The old fox is keeping a girl in prison. I think it's the girl you've spoken to me about.
Of course, it's Catriona.
We've no time to waste.
You're a friend, a true friend.
Come, David, come. We've a battle to fight.
We shall win this battle, Alan.
Remember, David, Alan Breck has never lost a battle, God damn it. Forward.
Forward.
Where is the girl?
Where's Catriona?
No trick, sir. Open the door, quick.
Open it. Catriona. Catriona. Nothing will part us now.
Nothing.
Leave the girl alone. She's a thief, I tell you. She's stolen an important paper. It's mine.
You lie. I don't believe you.
Just think, your uncle might be telling the truth, David. Think.
She's no thief, and the paper belongs to me. It gives me the right to the title.
David Balfour, if you marry the girl, you will lose your rights.
I choose Catriona. I will marry her.